Once upon a time, in the picturesque village of Serenity Grove, where the scent of cherry blossoms lingered in the air and the soothing melody of the river intertwined with the chirping of birds, there lived a young monk named Kaito. Despite his devotion to the teachings of Buddhism, Kaito found himself entangled in a web of overthinking that obscured the brilliance of his spirit like a dense fog. One day, as the first rays of dawn painted the sky in hues of pink and gold, the wise head monk, Master Hoshiko, summoned Kaito to his serene abode beneath the ancient cherry blossom tree. "Kaito," Master Hoshiko began, his eyes reflecting the accumulated wisdom of a lifetime. "Your journey has just begun, and yet I sense a storm within you, a storm of thoughts that threatens to cloud the brilliance of your spirit. It is time for you to embark on a quest to unlock the door to stillness." With a gesture of reverence, Master Hoshiko presented Kaito with a small, intricately carved wooden box. Within this box lies the key to overcoming overthinking. Venture to the great misty mountains, where the venerable hermit awaits. He will be your guide on this transformative journey. Determined to unravel the mysteries of his mind, Kaito set forth on a path that wound through dense forests, across babbling brooks, and up the foothills of the great misty mountains. The air grew thinner as he ascended, and a mystical mist enveloped him, shrouding the landscape in ethereal beauty. As Kaito traversed the rugged terrain, he encountered challenges that tested not only his physical endurance, but also the resilience of his wandering thoughts. Fierce winds whispered secrets, ancient trees murmured tales of wisdom, and the distant call of unseen creatures echoed through the mist. Eventually, after days of arduous travel, Kaito reached the hermit's sanctuary, a humble cave perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a sea of clouds. The hermit, an old man with eyes that sparkled like the stars, greeted Kaito with a knowing smile. "Welcome, young monk. I have been expecting you," the hermit said, his voice a gentle melody that resonated with the harmony of the natural world. "To conquer the tempest of overthinking, you must embark on a profound inner journey." With a graceful gesture, the hermit invited Kaito to sit within a mystical meditation circle drawn on the cave floor. As Kaito closed his eyes, the hermit guided him through a series of mindfulness exercises. The whispers of the wind and the rustling leaves became the soundtrack to Kaito's internal exploration. As the hours passed, Kaito's mind began to settle. The incessant chatter faded, replaced by the rhythmic beating of his heart and the subtle hum of the universe. In that moment, the hermit opened the wooden box Master Hoshiko had given Kaito, revealing a simple mirror. "Look into the mirror, Kaito. What do you see?" the hermit asked. As Kaito gazed into the mirror, he saw not only his reflection, but also the reflection of his thoughts. The hermit spoke. "Your thoughts are like clouds passing through the vast sky of your mind. They come and go, but the sky remains unchanged." With newfound clarity, Kaito understood the essence of the lesson. The mirror symbolized the reflective nature of the mind, and the hermit's wisdom guided him to realize that thoughts, like clouds, were temporary. It was the unchanging awareness beneath the thoughts that held the key to stillness. Descending the great misty mountains, Kaito returned to the village with a serene presence. Master Hoshiko welcomed him with a knowing smile. Kaito shared his journey and the profound lesson he had learned. From that day forward, Kaito lived with a quiet mind, free from the storm of overthinking. The villagers marveled at the peace that radiated from him, and his story became a beacon of inspiration for those struggling with the tangled web of their own thoughts. And so, in the small village of Serenity Grove, the story of Kaito and the hermit continued to unfold, a living testament to the power of stillness and the timeless wisdom found in the art of letting go. The ancient cherry blossom tree, standing tall in the heart of the village, bore witness to the ever-expanding ripple of tranquility that emanated from the misty mountains and found its way into the hearts of all who sought refuge in the gentle embrace of Serenity Grove. In the days that followed Kaito's return, the village of Serenity Grove experienced a subtle transformation. The air seemed lighter, and the colors of the cherry blossoms appeared more vibrant, as if nature itself responded to the newfound tranquility that radiated from Kaito. The villagers, noticing the change, gathered around him, eager to hear the details of his transformative journey. Master Hoshiko, recognizing the profound impact of Kaito's tale, decided to assemble the villagers under the ancient cherry blossom tree. The villagers, young and old, sat in a circle, their eyes fixed on Kaito, who stood in the center, ready to share the wisdom he had gained in the Misty Mountains. With a serene smile, Kaito began recounting his adventure: the challenging ascent up the great Misty Mountains, the encounters with the mystical forces of nature, and the profound teachings of the hermit. As he spoke, the villagers were drawn into the enchanting narrative, feeling the mystical energy that permeated the air. Kaito's tale stirred a longing within the villagers, prompting some to seek their own paths to stillness. Inspired by the story, a group of young monks, eager to explore the depths of their minds, decided to follow in Kaito's footsteps and make the pilgrimage to the great Misty Mountains. The news of the young monk's journey spread throughout the neighboring villages, capturing the curiosity of those who heard the tale. Soon, a pilgrimage to the Misty Mountains became a rite of passage for seekers of inner peace and wisdom, turning Serenity Grove into a destination for those on a quest to silence the tumultuous thoughts of their minds. In the midst of this newfound pilgrimage, Kaito continued to live a life of quiet contemplation. His days were filled with moments of mindfulness, whether it was tending to the village gardens, engaging in silent walks along the riverbanks, or offering guidance to those who sought his wisdom. One day, a weary traveler arrived in Serenity Grove, drawn by the tales of the tranquil village and the enlightenment found in the great Misty Mountains. The traveler, a wanderer with a troubled heart, sought solace in the hope that the village could offer. Kaito, sensing the traveler's inner turmoil, welcomed them with open arms. The two sat beneath the ancient cherry blossom tree, and Kaito, in his gentle manner, shared the essence of his journey. A journey not just through the mountains, but through the landscape of the mind. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, the traveler felt a profound shift within. The weight of their thoughts began to lift, much like the dissipating mist in the great Misty Mountains. In that moment, the traveler realized the timeless truth that Koji had learned from the hermit. The key to stillness lay not in the absence of thoughts, but in the awareness that transcended them. If this adventure resonated with you, hit the like button, share it with fellow seekers, and subscribe for more captivating tales. The path to inner peace is an ongoing adventure, and together let's explore the profound realms of wisdom that await. Stay tuned, stay present, and may the quest to stop overthinking be an enriching adventure on your own path. Like, share, and subscribe for more tales of transformation and self-discovery.